I have not bought a vegetable in 2 months.
Nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's. I mean, you got to eat what comes up.
Coincidentally, Phil hasn't eaten a vegetable in 2 months.
I want to be an orphan.
Yes.
Tell that motherfucking joke. That motherfucking joke.
Holy shit.
It's just wet.
Good Jones. Good Jones. Good Jones.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
What no one wants to see. Shirtless man pushing a baby carriage with a ghost baby. Up and down for par, featuring Orion Atreides on Minutemen Media Network.
Then they're going to take your children.
Oh my God, there it is.
How you been, my friend?
Oh, not bad. Not bad. I haven't been playing a lot of disc golf, but I started to play. There was a Champions League. Have you heard of that?
Yeah.
I played with the Champions League, and man, those guys are so good. I blew out my shoulder and my elbow just trying to keep up with them. You know, I was trying to as hard as I could. These guys, they were so good. It was embarrassing.
Wait, what if it? Did you do the event?
No.
Okay, I think I saw a Champions League event around here recently.
No. It was just like a, every month they pick a course.
Okay.
It's like Curtis Corner or Willow or Ninegrit, and they rotate the course. So this month it was Curtis, and they told me that they were going out. So I was like, okay, I'll try to join you. And it was like they're so good. Sometimes I don't want to play with them because they're so good.
What were they all shooting under par?
Not all of them, but yeah.
Yeah, fives and under.
They're throwing 7 speeds, 400 feet.
Yeah.
It's like, it's embarrassing.
Your disc golf disc rated? You know, like you want to sell this big money, one of a kind, super autograph, super dope stamp, super early Huck Lab, like dye job type of dealy thingy. Well, Minutemen Media does that. You can feel it. Just hang a poison ivy. Taste of the summer. But a 9.1, 9.2, 9.35, 9.8, 10 out of 10. I don't think I'll ever give anything a 10 out of 10. That disc has to be permanent. Has to be permanent? No, has to be perfect. All discs are permanent. Well, at least until you hit a tree in the cold dead of New England winter and that thing shatters on you. You feel it.
You know? It's like,
Yeah. No, and that's like, you can't do that.
I
You
know.
go out and play with the big boys. Like, you just got to do your thing. Because if you do your thing, you're going to be between 3 and 8 over there. And that's a respectable score.
That's true.
But, you know, if you're trying to keep up with them and trying to put too much force than you're used to on it, all of a sudden you're shooting 12, 13.
And that's why I stopped playing for a bit, because it wasn't fun.
Yeah.
And it's like, and ticks. I got like a couple of ticks like in April, May, and I was like, I'm so tired of the ticks.
Like, they were a little bit bad early, but they've been fine pretty much the summer, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, but you're right. Like, a good round for me is like, the first round I got a +4, which is pretty good.
That's a good round for you. Like, you don't shoot even there.
Right. Well, and I missed about 5 putts within 20 feet. I could have shot even if I didn't miss every putt.
Nice.
What's up, Flip?
What's going on, guys?
Not much. How we doing?
All right. Kristen Tattar and their seasons.
Yeah, Tatar's just blowing them out.
Well, did
Blowing them out.
you guys see the European Open?
I did not.
Would I ruin it if I told you what happened? It was like,
No.
It's
No, because I got the thing to read about it. I've probably already seen memes about it.
It was like Tin Cup.
And into the gallery.
I was trying to root for the underdog, but
Into the gallery.
it's awesome.
Deep.
All right, so the lead card in the final round, all 4 players had never won a major. So it was like, I didn't know who to root for.
And into the gallery.
Anthony Barella was up there.
That is wide and deep and deep. Wide and deep. Co-leader, Barella. Looking to hyzer flip something in the middle. Anthony Barella, man. Deep.
Oh, Calvin Heimberg.
17, Calvin Heimberg for birdie. Oh, wow. What a putt from Heimberg down the hill with death behind it. And into the gallery.
And you had Corey Ellis.
To get within a stroke of the leaders. Doesn't spit it out that time. He'll have 2 shots going into 18. Deep into the gallery. Looking for his first Elite Series or major win.
All right, so the lead card in the final round, all 4 players had never won a major.
Good line. Skip up and in.
Yes.
Yeah, it fades out just a smidgen. That'll be beautiful. Don't need much. Nice little clean hyzer swing. Get into the ground.
So it was like, I didn't know who to root for.
Makes the first gaps. Oh, that's way up there. Right around 110, 15 feet for Corey Ellis. Just needs to get up and down. This is just a jump putt, though. All he's got to do. Makes the first gaps. Oh, that's way up there. And he is going to finish in second place, where he's been before. But it's Corey Ellis who wins his first major here at the European Open.
It was a cat, I didn't know who to root for.
I might need to fill this up again.
And wins or loses grace.
But yeah, and then halfway through this year, to lose your leg like that, it's going to be at least another year and a half before she's right. Those just look so fucking sweet.
Watch the coverage, man. It's awesome.
Word.
Totally worth it.
Yeah, definitely check it out.
And how'd the women's side go?
I would say they could just put Kristen's name next to that definition.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Oh, the first tee of the first round, Kristen won it. She's just like the whole time.
I've seen a couple of memes about that. Like, stop hitting them; they're dead already.
The line Tattar throws, I think, is the best line on the hole.
Beautiful height, shape, stability, and almost bouncing it in for.
Oh yeah, but in this
She just
tournament,
keeps drilling
she made plenty of bad shots.
What the other day? I was like, what?
Yeah, and I watched all the coverage of it, and it's like, oh, Kristen went out of bounds. She had like all these bad shots, and she's still destroying it.
Gross.
I heard she was trying to holler at my dad for a little while.
Front. Next week, we're going to have Kelly from Walks with Kelly. She's a personal trainer, yoga instructor, Zumba instructor, nutritionist, and she's going to go over some stretches and ways to heal quickly some of those nagging injuries. She's going to be on the show, and she's going to basically give a couple routines for people who are getting over injuries or don't want to get injured as we're all getting older. I thought it might be a nice segment. So
yeah.
I threw my shoulder out and my elbow trying to throw so hard.
And that's what you get for taking time off. And don't take time off, just don't really play hard.
Like in April, May.
Yeah, Tattar's just blowing them out. Yeah, Tattar's just blowing them out. Tattar's blowing them out. Yeah. But I still go out. I try to get in a couple of holes a couple of times a week. And it's like, all right, I'm still sort of throwing. I know what I'm doing. Because, that's the times I find myself the most. Is like, I haven't played for like 2 months. Let's go to Borderlands. Watching Conan, right? Girl. Yeah, and I was like, I like Conan. Conan's so much fun to watch. Will Chamberlain's in it. Will Chamberlain's the beast in it. Oh, you know what it was? Yeah, absolutely. Like your one task is like, bring this girl back with the key and her virginity, and it's like the only time, like I can tell you if you want one person to protect someone.
Stepped up, and Corey Ellis's wife was caddying for him. He made his shot and it made the green. He was stone cold, and he went to high five his wife, and he smacked her so hard, but he didn't realize it because he just kept turning. He went to high five his wife forward, and he smacked her in the background. She's like, ah! She's like, ah! She's like, literally was like. Borrello was going to win the whole thing. AB was going to win the whole thing. He had a tin cup, but then in that one hole, I forget the number hole it is. He had a tin cup moment. Missed the island green.
Okay.
And then he missed it again.
I've been there.
And then he missed it again.
Yep, I've been there.
And then he missed it again. He had a tin
sounds
cup
like
moment.
Oh my Lord.
Ever.
And then he missed it again.
Yeah.
7. He had a tin cup. He was going to win. AB Anthony Borrello was going to win.
Whoa. Did somebody finish better than plus 13 on one hole? Better than plus 13 on one hole?
So when we're scheduling the delivery, we tell the delivery people, you can't bring a full-size truck. They show up in a full-size truck.
Not only did they miss our entrance, they ended up in our neighbor's driveway.
Tore the power line down.
Just like clear snap. So I was like, I'm not taking that. And the center table had dings all around it. The end table also had dings all over the legs.
So refused the whole shipment and said that they have to take it back and bring us new stuff. A week later, did you get any resolution? No. Gave me the runaround.
You're roasted.
Permit denied.
Who'll be first to catch this beat down? Won't see the saga. Won't see the saga. Fridge when they walk the black beat in the heat of razors exposing fresh meat. Forms the fridge when they walk the black beat in the heat of razors exposing fresh meat. Forms the fridge when they walk the black beat in the heat of razors exposing fresh meat. Forms the fridge when they walk the black beat in the heat of razors exposing fresh meat. Forms the fridge when they walk the black beat in the heat of razors exposing fresh meat.
Sorry, just quick of the league.
Longford and Mid should fucking pay us.
Have you gotten any of the newer mint discs, Joe? Got any of their last couple of drops?
No, because the drops are like Sublime Mustangs. I got Mustangs coming out of my ears, and I like Apex. I like Sublime for some of the discs, but then they had a Sublime Longhorn. I like the Apex, so they had Mustangs, Longhorns, and
see, I'm a big Sublime guy, so I'm like, oh, I gotta get me a couple of those Sublime Longhorns just to see if they're different.
Did you get any?
No, I haven't got anything. I really want a couple of those Sublime Lobsters.
The Lobster, yeah.
Because those just look so fucking sweet. But I don't want to order them because I want to make sure I'm getting what I really, really want. Because I'm only going to be buying a couple of throwers. I'm not buying anything to save.
Yeah.
And,
I'm stocked up.
Yeah, Sublime Mustang. I love the Sublime Mustang.
Really?
Like, I throw the Apex. I think I bag a second run Eternal now. But like, the Sublime Mustang was my absolute go-to disc until they started making Eternal bullets. And like, in my opinion, like the Eternal bullet and the Sublime Mustang is super, super close for what I use it for. Close for what I use it for. For years, there wasn't an Eternal bullet. It was only Royal plastic. So like that Sublime Mustang was basically like my driving putter / like straight flying mid-range. And like the Sublime.
So what aspects of both of them?
Sublime just finished so straight. It was so nice.
What were the aspects between those two discs that
Which
you find so similar that you use in your game? Is it like did they go straight? Like what's the deal?
Which two? The Bullet and the Mustang?
Yes.
Oh, the Mustang was just because it finished so straight, it was almost like a driving putter. $70-80 foot putt from my knee, and it was just like I took the profit, I put it out there on a forehand, and then you could see it. I was like, oh, that's gonna be a really nice approach shot. And then the wind just picked it up and like carried it that extra 10 feet right into the chain.